Hello, good afternoon. We meet here today in this cosmic moment to tune with this powerful portal again, 2 of February of 2020. And I was not planning to come live today, but it's a huge alignment and activation going on today. If you really feel a call to deepen in what's going on today, there is a guy, an Argentinian guy called Matias de Stefano, and he is in Egypt right now in Cairo, in the pyramids, doing a very powerful activation with thousands of people around the world to put this intention of activating this planetary grid of the energetic lines that connect the magnetic South Pole and North Pole. And it's a moving grid that has its spots of connection in the intersection of these lines. And the pyramids, they are really tools, galactic, cosmic tools of anchoring and keeping the balance and activation of this grid. This grid is what anchors the consciousness. It's like the electric body. We have a collective mind, and that has as we have the neurologic system in our bodies, the earth also has a electric system, nervous system, with these meridians of energy. And today is a day of activation of this grid, where each one of us anchors this I am presence consciously of I am what I am, and not anymore with our old speech of I am God and I am supreme and I am illuminated and I am enlightened. We don't need to be there. We just need to be fully human, fully who we are. The I am presence is I am what I am, exactly what I am. It's the humbleness of being here on a mission of a spirit that it's learning to be human. And human, it's about imperfection, it's about growth, it's about learning through the process. And also, I would like to say before entering more, also to give some time for more people to come and join us. Who is there? Let me know. Who are you? I would love to know who felt this call to join straight as seeing the message. And another beautiful thing about today is that today in Brazil, I am in Brazil right now, and today it's the day of Iemanjá. Iemanjá, it's the goddess of the seas, the great mother, the mother of the oceans, of the nurturing, care, mothering, providing. Yes, it's this very holding feminine energy, and she's very strong here in Brazil. So today in many beaches they are doing offerings to her with boats and flowers. And today, yes, blue is her color. And so we are also receiving this bless of this big mother that is purifying all our systems and reconnecting us with this feminine quality of taking care of each other, of supporting each other, of being there for each other, of manifesting this archetype on us to be as well this nurturing, mothering presence wherever we go. So this is also an energy that is present today. Iemanjá, the Queen of the Seas. Yes, we receive her blessings today. So the portal to month 2, 2020. And it's very nice to say that it's not that any astrological events happening today, like with the numerology, the power of the numbers, as we've been manifesting time through this system, and the numbers, they have a frequential power That's the power of numerology, and describe these mathematics. It's saying that it's unstable. I hope it gets stable. So the mathematics of the universe, where these numbers, they are fractal and they hold the power of the frequency of these numbers. So today, with the 2020, we are anchoring the portal 8. The 8 is this quantum leap. It's where we accept the togetherness, the collective, where we close the leap. Like everybody, my sensation and my vision for these days that we've been in this crazy process, but in an individual wave, like really on this crazy wave. And this portal today come for us to really give hands to each other, for us to really say, I've got you. We are together. It's an invitation for us to go to a next level of awareness of a cosmic tribe of beings that came here to awaken now a new presence, a new consciousness, a new frequency of thoughts and manifestation in life. And it's time for us to be here conscious that yes, that's the mission. We are here to hold, to anchor something. So it's very important, everything that we are doing, and I'll talk about this later. But now today is this connection, this weaving where we give ourselves hands and we are there for each other in this journey of learning to be human and of manifesting a more nurturing, a more caring, a more compassive dynamics with everybody that we meet. So it's for this 8. The 8 is the number of completion of this spiritual ascension. No, it's the solidification of the structure 4 4. For then we finish, for us to finish the journey on the number 9, the frequency of the 9, that is the closure. 8, it's when we manifest the structure. It's a lot about structure, and this is a big topic that I also bring today. So the code that it's opening today, it's the code where we close the lips of the waves, the electromagnetic waves of us meeting each other, sharing with each other. And we are feeling this energy of Aquarius is inviting us to meet different people, different projects, different ideas, different perspectives. And we exchange crystals of information. Everybody that we meet, it's important that we stop and be with them to exchange, because I have something for you, you have something for me. And then you take this from me and you give to someone else that will give you another thing. And now it's the time for us to exchange these crystals and be aware that we are many. And now it's time for us to gather and to support each other, to really anchor this web, this grid where we've got us. And now it's time to manifest it. It's the energy of the manifestation. We already done the individual structuring. No, like we know where we stand, we know where we are at now, and now it's time for us exactly where we are now, with not wanting to be anywhere else or to be more perfect, or like exactly in the imperfection of the manifestation that we are now, to really gather, to really give hands to each other, to support each other, and to manifest this new earth now. And this is also an invitation, and very strong invitation for us that are aware that we are in this journey of doing something here, manifesting something new. We need to say no to some things. And this is coming very strong, especially today, that is the day of the seas, of this goddess of the seas. And the message that she brings to us is like, we need to stop with plastic. It's a thing. Stop, just stopping, take plastic. No more plastic glass, no more plastic bottle, no more plastic bag. Just stop accepting plastic. It's the hegemony of plastic. The plastic today, it's the materialization of the dysfunction in our relation to the mother, because it's there. It's a huge thing. We that we are conscious enough, we just need to say it's enough. Wherever you go, please be the activist of a no plastic reality. Bring it to your house, bring it to your life, to your place of work. This is the spirituality into practice. That's how we manifest. We really need to be aware of the effect that has when we accept plastic in our lives, because it's hurting our mother, our land, our nest. It's not acceptable anymore. It's done. It's 2020. No more plastic. Another thing that it's coming, because that's the energy. No, we are here like, let's manifest. So let's be honest, where we are still slippery in this manifestation of the new. So the other thing that comes, it's the awareness that the frequency of thought that you are at, you can choose where to be, first of all. And if you are in a frequency of competition, of anxiety, of needing to do a lot, of overwhelming, of impatience, if you are vibrating this frequency of thoughts, that's what you are inputting to this grid. Because as we connect, and we are here to connect, we are also sharing this frequency. So our activism also in keeping our frequency high, observing when we are in separation thoughts that are run, and then we stop. We have already the tools. We know each other. We know for someone it's to go for a walk, to do something, to cook, to stop and breathe and do some meditation, to do some body exercise, some chanting, whatever it's your tool. We already know. We have already a lot of tools. So we need to know that when our frequency of thoughts, it's not emanating what we want into this collective mind, that we are activating now more and more consciously, and that's what we want. We want to input a nice frequency for us to rise together. So once we are aware of it, we are attent every moment to where our frequency of thoughts is. And when it's not nice, we do our thing to come to reconnect with the trust in the rhythm of the universe, in the pace of things, in the rhythm of people and the dynamics itself, to reconnect with this flow of life and to lean on it, to reconnect with trust and activity, not to be proactive from this place of trust, of peace. And that's what then we come back to emanating to this grid, this place of peace, of serenity, of focus, of accomplishing your mission, not with anxiety, with perceiving the flow, weaving with the flow, with synchronicities, with people that appear, things that come. So this 8, this 2 of 2020, this number 8, also tell us about a new structure. All these conjunctions that we had in Capricorn and Saturn there with this deep restructuring with Pluto, it's still happening, and it is still very, very strong. So this energy is also moving our deep needs of structure, what we believe we need in order to be happy, in order to be safe, in order to protect those that we love, in order to enjoy life. So throughout the life, we develop a range of beliefs of what we need to be who we believe we are here to be. And this first idea of structure, that it's the energy of the 4, when we go to life towards the manifestation of this structure that I believe that I need, it's also has the energy of this need to become, need to succeed, need to achieve. When we go through the process and we arrive at the 8, that it's the double of this frequency of structure, we go to a next level of structuring. That it's not the structure that provides for me to achieve this ideal self, but it's the structure that allows me to be in peace at me, to have time to be, to have time to be with those that I love, to have time to connect, to have time to creativity, to my body, to my things that I like to do. So we are changing collectively our needs, and that's a big reflection that it's coming for us today, also in the sense of bringing the wave of the new frequency of the ascension, this spiritual wave, into practicality here and now. And this is the second invitation for us to really look up to our beliefs of what we need in structure, in material, and really understand that more we believe we need, the more we need to work and to invest energy to achieve that. And when we see we are in this crazy wheel where we are working to have the structure and not investing in the right timings and priorities in our life, and we are seeing the time really passes and it really flies, and we need to prioritize those that are important, the times that are important, and this is now. So the year is beginning, so we need to look to our lives and see, okay, where I'm investing energy. I'm investing energy in what makes me happy, what makes life joyful, connections that nourishes me, that allow me to be authentic, to be who I really am. It's still the call for purpose, for soul mission, for having this feeling to be doing something for the improvement of consciousness, because we know that this planet has and is a huge potential of love, of harmony, of togetherness, and we are here to manifest it. And it's happening. So everything that we invest, energy, money, commitment, time, we are creating this new age, this new earth as a fractal. So how important it is for us to be very conscious, to review everything that we think we need and go back to the basics, your basics, the basics that allow you to be. We need more time of being and less time and need of doing. That's also the evolution, the closure of energy that this energy of this portal today brings. To be this energy that you don't need to do anymore. It's okay. You already through the arrows. You already open the things. Now allow yourself to live all of this, to enjoy it, to nurture some time, quality of time with those that you love, that you care, to to invest time in being and being with yourself, doing the things that are important for you, because the pace of the world is super fast, and we will keep doing, life will keep happening, it's everything happening and it's intense. But to have these moments of withdrawing, to be with you, to do your inner balance, to see where you are at, to bring yourself to center, to get yourself out of the turmoil of the things and the tasks, and to reconnect you with this, what are you emanating with your thoughts, with your words, with everything you buy, with everything that you invest your energy. And this awareness that for us to strengthen this planetary grid, we need to weave together to support ourselves in a more loving way, in a more compassive way, where we can be there for the other's imperfection, be there for the other, to be a real other that does things differently, that has different priorities, to accept those, everybody as they are, really. And then in this process of accepting us, accepting the other, but weaving together through the differences, because the differences create the chaos that allow the new to emerge through us. So that's it, that are the big invitations of today. This awareness that we are here to bring a new structure that nourishes us and that allow us to nourish and care of those that we love, those that we care. That's the structure that we are here to manifest, to get rid of all the old beliefs of what we thought we need. We don't need anymore to succeed in the eyes of the others. We don't need anymore to achieve nothing. It's bring it to you what you need, what is important for you. And with the question, what brings you peace? what allows you to be your authentic self. And for this, all this information, the way that it can really enter ourselves and enter our bodies, I will bring you now an invitation of a practice that you can do as soon as we finish this transmission. That is when we are anchoring the I am presence, that is the presence of today, that we are here to manifest. I am this individual, and I am what I am, and I am because we are. And this is the Taurus. So a very good practice is for us to really sit in the tetrahedral position, where we sit with our legs crossed, our hands up in our knees, our spine aligned, and really become aware of this geometric, sacred geometry shape that we can get tetrahedral, and breathe through our spine, through our chakras, this movement of this apple, this toroidal field, to activate our connection with this grid of everybody activating these Taurus. We are this quantum processor, this Taurus, that is the shape of the apple, that it comes from the inside and go 360. I don't have any specific shape of the Taurus here, but it's this to connect through this breath, to connect through this visualization, and doing your own language. The I am can be eu sou, just soy, I am, and whatever language resonates to you, but to really imagine this fountain of light, of consciousness, of you being your authentic, imperfect self, like honoring, like I am here and I'm in service to this something new that is emerging, and I manifest a new frequency with all my actions, and I am, I am, I am, I am. And this is the power mantra, no, as a code as well, for us to tune and to activate each one of us as a tube of light that connect with this planetary grid, and then we are constantly activating this planetary grid of a new consciousness. And that's what I came here to share today, the cosmic moment of today. Do your visualization and be always aware that whatever is your frequency of thoughts, you can change it. You already have the tools through the breath, through the body, through the conscious acting. But it's really important now that we are, for us to strengthen this planetary grid, that we are aware that we are antennas, and everything that we do, everything that we choose, we are imprinting this in this new grid. So let's be aware of what we are imprinting. Let's choose to imprint with each choice the new planet, the new earth that we are here to co-create. Have a beautiful Sunday, beautiful week. Shall this portal open for you the manifestation of a real abundance, where you can manifest the authenticity of your being here and now. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here on earth with you. Thanks for the connection, and see you soon.